Hello folks, welcome to Fall Creek Falls State Park in Tennessee. We're going to do the fastest campground review I've ever done in my life, mostly because this is such a huge campground. It is almost 30,000 acres sprawled across the top of a plateau. It has 4 different waterfalls, a golf course, camping for 222 RV tent sites. It has a group lodge, which is more like a big hotel. It has group camps with neat little cabins, amphitheater, bike trails, fishing, cabins, picnic pavilions, boating, hiking, nature center. It has a canopy challenge course where you can zip tie and walk along at the tops of the trees. It has a general store and everything that you could ever want in a resort type atmosphere. So let's get to it. So this here is the campground A, that I did not stay in, but they're all pretty much the same. They're a little on the crowded side. There's an awful lot of people and an awful lot of things going on, but it's not too bad. It's everything's electric and water. 92 of the sites do have sewer connections. There is ice and firewood. There are also 30 backcountry sites for hiking. And this is Campground B, where I had my reservation down and around, and I had no idea what I was getting for a reservation, as this park was pretty reserved up when I put my reservation in. But if you're paying attention as we drive through the campsite, you can see some of these sites, like this one, is pretty spaced from the other sites, and some of the sites are real close together to other sites. So it's really a mix of different quality camping experiences, I guess. I'm not big on being close to people, and I was on this circle and I was pretty claustrophobic being between these two great big rigs. And of course they had all the lights and wingy dingy things swirling around and everything, and this is my site right there, side of this great big trailer. So we pulled in and got set up and immediately went to check out the rest of the park. And I know this is going to make a lot of people mad, but unfortunately I did not do a bathroom. Bathrooms were so busy I couldn't get into them alone with the camera. So I just had to tell you that they're really nice bathrooms. They're fully functional and work great. We're on the scenic car loop. Let's go. This park is humongous. Fall Creek Falls, scenic loop this way. We're going this way. Fall Creek Falls, Piney Falls, scenic loop. Area closes at dark. This is the Fall Creek Falls. They say it's the tallest falls in the east, other than Niagara Falls. And it does seem to go down there a long ways. You can hike down there. It's a half a mile. But I don't think we're up to it for today. We want to check out some of the other falls. There's 3 or 4 falls in this park. So we want to check out some of them. Be a nice place to be on a hot day. There's a little tiny falls next to it. There appears to be a lot of hiking spots in this park. How would you like to be out on that pinnacle of rock, looking over the canyon? It's similar to the Cloudland Canyon. They have an awful lot of downed trees here. I wonder if they had that hurricane go through here. Because it's really pretty random falling and cracking and live and dead and everything. Just tore up. This is the group campsite, and they seem to be having a service ranger meeting down here. I just came down because a gate was open, but all the trucks say rangers on them, so I don't know if they're cleaning it up or if they're just having a party. It's a nice thing. It's got lots of cabins, lots of big dining hall. Pretty nice. It says it can hold 150 people, which is cool. Wow. This is the lodge at Fall Creek Falls. And it looks pretty commercialized hotel type. Here's the lake. Boat launch. Boat rentals seems to be on the other side. Nice lake. No motors allowed. I think they rent canoes, kayaks, and all that stuff. This is like the center village. It's got all sorts of things. It got a general store, laundromat, got all sorts of things. The Fall Creek Falls Outfitters.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, that's part of the lead. Take my name on the highway. Now I love that Aaron
Sandals for everybody. Somebody made this out really in complete architecture for high traffic tourists. Penny candy for $1. You wouldn't expect anything less than a camp store. Apparently they get these walking sticks everywhere in the camps. We're on a pull-off off the Scenic Loop, and this is the canyon that we're driving along the top of, but it's a pretty impressive canyon. There's the vultures flying along in the bottom, waiting for me to take this trail, I'm sure. Ain't gonna do it. Did enough hiking yesterday. They have quite a few of these along this road. This is the scenic road. This one has got a number, it says 15. And this is Cap Lenore Point, named after a botanist who went down in the gorges and identified the plant species and did research down there, and was a professor of botany and led his students down there and had a heart attack and died, which, you know, it's a great way to go. But here's another stop. This is the Milliken Overlook. They got a sign way out there, but it's quite a canyon, quite a ravine. All right, we're at Piney Falls Overlook, and maybe we'll take the boy on the suspension bridge. We'll see. All right, I believe we are going to the suspension bridge. And for you guys, I believe Akila will walk across the suspension bridge so you can see what it's like, because I'm not going on it. I'm too scared. Here's a closer look at the falls. Stay. Stay. Hey, with me, buddy. No, you're gonna go across?
Hi, Grin.
Look at those legs shake. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, it moves. All your viewers are going to be like upset. Yeah. It's a pretty long bridge, actually. Gets pretty shaking pretty good. That's not me, that's the bridge going up and down. It's really easy to see why this park is so popular. It has tons of places like this where you can stop and take a look at the beauty of the park. Here's a guy that knows what he's doing, what this river was for. He's not very good, but he's capable. You can hike down along the river, and there are places to sit and eat lunch and hike along it, and you know, it's just beautiful. But what a nice big swimming area. If it wasn't 55, I might even let Akila get in there. But that's some picked apart rock there. I wonder what's up there. Fall Creek Falls is pretty cool. The campsites are touch and go, whether you get a good one or a real bad one. Showers look good, the regular shower heads and valves and all that. There's like 200 campsites here, so it's like really crowded. And this is a Monday, and all these people came in today camping. So I don't know, there's a lot of people here. The golf course isn't open yet, so those people aren't here. You know, the lake isn't really open for boating and stuff, so I don't know why it's so incredibly crowded. The girl at the store told me that last week was spring break, and so it was really crowded the end of March, but this is April and I don't think it's spring break anymore. But if you get on the web page and look it up, it's everything in the world to do here. And they have a pool and a rec room and all this stuff, so it's pretty neat. I don't think there's anything around here other than the park. I think this park's in the middle of nowhere, but it's got a pretty neat canyon, just like Cloud Canyon does. So, I hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, a thumbs down if you didn't. Leave me a comment. This is why you did or why you didn't. And tell me where to go next. What do you recommend? I'm pretty sure that Frozen Head and Fall Creek Falls was recommended by subscribers, or viewers at least. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye bye, folks. You want to say anything? You want to wag your tail? He's wagging his tail. He's under there. That's his kennel.